What's up, everybody? It is DJ, the Sports Blurred. I am back, and I think I got a fire video for you guys. First off, I want to say thank you guys for clicking on my video. I hope you guys understand that I really enjoy just the back and forth banter, everything in the comment section, all of that. I really appreciate your time. You could have been doing anything in the world, but you decided to click on my video. And since you clicked on my video, I can't wait to get started with it. Today, I'm going to give you my argument as to who I think the Heisman frontrunner should be going into the 2025-2026 college football season. And I'm going to give you a spoiler alert. It's not Drew Aller and it's not Arch Manning. You see, the guy that I'm talking about, this guy dominated last year as a true freshman. He is the most dangerous weapon right now in college football, hands down. You see, I call this young man Showtime because the bigger the stage, the better his performance. But you may know him by another name, his real name, Jeremiah Smith. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you think he's going to win the Heisman? Let's get into it, though. See, Jeremiah Smith, to me, isn't chasing hype anymore. He's chasing history. I mean, last year as a true freshman, he stepped onto Ohio State's campus and instantly became the guy. And now heading into the 2025 season, he's not just in the Heisman race. No. He's the one that everybody is trying to catch. Think about what he did last year as a true freshman. I mean, his impact as a true freshman cannot be understated. Think about it. As a true freshman, he walked in, came in, gave you 76 catches. He gave you 15 touchdowns, which was second in the nation, and he gave you over 1,300 yards receiving, which was third in the nation as a true freshman. The year before that, he was catching balls in high school. Pause. And he made some of the best defenses in the country look like they had never practiced against a wide receiver before. He was that good. He wasn't just a role player. He wasn't just a deep threat. He was the centerpiece. And he was doing it all as an 18-year-old freshman against playoff caliber teams. Which leads me to my next point. He's built for it, y'all. Jeremiah Smith is built for the Heisman, and he's built for a Heisman season. You know, see, the thing about the Heisman is two things. You got to have dominance, and you got to have moments. So Jeremiah Smith, he checks both of those boxes. I mean, he walks in 6'3", 250 pounds with NFL speed and the kind of route running that makes DBs question their career choice. And in Ryan Day's system, this offense, especially a new offense with a new starting quarterback and a new starting running back, they're going to feed him the ball. Quick hitters, deep shots, contested red zone fades that you know when you throw it up and it's a one-on-one go ball, you know Jeremiah Smith is coming down with it. You know, his numbers will go from elite, which they were last year, to absolutely undeniable. Which brings me to my next part. Evidence of numbers, or just the numbers themselves. I know the Heisman is generally biased towards quarterbacks, and a wide receiver or anybody else who plays a skill position is going to essentially have to put up video game numbers. But consider this. Travis Hunter last year won the Heisman. Now, he did play defense, but Travis Hunter's offensive numbers as a wide receiver, 96 catches. And that is phenomenal, especially when you're playing full-time defense as well. 1,258 yards, that's solid. And he put up 15 touchdowns, which is the same as Jeremiah Smith. Actually, he did it in less games. You see, those numbers are very comparable to what Jeremiah Smith did last year. Let's go back to the last true wide receiver that actually won the Heisman. Do you remember his name? I do. He burned Ohio State all day long in the national championship. Y'all, his name was Devontae Smith. And in 2020, he had an absolutely incredible year. Let me read you these numbers. 1,856 receiving yards, 23 touchdowns, and 117 receptions. Those numbers are insane. And especially doing that in an offense where they had so much talent paired with Devontae. But don't forget, Jeremiah Smith also had some talent paired with him last year. And I think that Jeremiah can get very comparable numbers. Do you remember the wide receiver that went first round this year for the Ohio State Buckeyes? He had a quiet, his name was Emeka Egbuka, if you don't remember. Emeka Egbuka had a quiet year last year. He had 81 catches, 10 touchdowns, over 1,000 yards, and he was a first round draft pick. He did all of that because the guy who was lined up directly across from him was Jeremiah Smith, a true freshman. I think that with Emeka Egbuka going to the NFL, there's going to leave it's going to leave a gap in production. And I think that Carnell Tate, Brandon Ennis, I think some of those guys are going to pick up that production. But I think most of the production will be picked up by Jeremiah Smith, adding on to what he's already done. Now, that leads me to my next part. Jeremiah Smith is going to pick up production gladly, and he willingly will do it because he wants to, because he's an absolute star. Star power, guys. So this year, the schedule is tailor-made for a Heisman push. First game, opener versus Texas. Michigan on the road. I mean, the whole country will see Jeremiah Smith torching defenses and then making plays. I mean, he's got that rare thing that you just can't coach. It's presence. When Jeremiah Smith lines up, the defense knows. When Jeremiah Smith lines up, you can feel it. The defense can feel it. The crowd can feel it. But more importantly, the voters can feel it. And to me, this is why this year, the 2025-2026 season, isn't just another great receiver season waiting to happen. This is a Heisman campaign in the making. We got to live in the moment, and we got to appreciate what's getting ready to happen, y'all, because I don't think we're going to see too many seasons like this again. So in closing, let's be real. The 2025 Heisman race, to me, is already over before it starts. I mean, Jeremiah Smith isn't the underdog. He is the standard. The only thing that's going to surprise me in December is how many votes he's going to win the Heisman by. That's my case, and I rest it, y'all. Let me know if you guys think what I'm thinking. Let me know if we're on the same page. Let me know if I'm off. Let me know if I could have gone harder. Do you guys think that or Jeremiah Smith is the most unguardable, unstoppable player in college football today like I do? I don't know. I appreciate your time, guys. I appreciate you guys checking in with me. Got some videos coming down the pipeline. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. If you're this far, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, and have a great rest of your